Ace's legacy in every detail.
The very first step in painting is assembling and preparing the cockpit of the FW190, Ace's Legacy Standard Edition. All of the cockpit parts are primed, including the interior parts of the fuselage, with one-shot primer black. This was repeated within the landing gear wells. Schwarzgrau RLM66 from the Atom range of acrylics is used. All of the gray parts of the cockpit are painted in thin layers, taking care to preserve the natural shadows in some areas. A couple of drops of matte white and thinner are added to the base color to create highlights and contrast. Working at low air pressure, the different areas of maximum highlight are airbrushed to create volume. By modulating the color in this way, depth is created in each of the parts from the outset. Although there are details inside the cabin that cannot be seen, it is important to follow the same process in all areas. The small details are highlighted with the dry brush technique, using Dio Drybrush color Basalt Gray. With these simple steps, we will achieve beautiful contrast, volume, and depth quickly and easily. The color Grau RLM02 from the Atom line is used to accurately paint the landing gear wells. The base Grau color is then lightened with matte white to add modulation and volume to the wheel well areas. Next, the seatbelts are painted. To do this, we first remove the color from the photo-etched details by immersing them in acetone. The belts are then painted with a base of yellow-green, followed by adding volume within the base coat with the color Dunkelgelb DG1. Finally, to add a worn effect, we dab little by little with the color Cremeweiss RAL 9001. Using a wooden stick, the paint is removed from the metal fittings and buckles to create a truly authentic metal detail. The next step was to apply the decals, starting with the control panel. The surface is prepared with Ultra Decal Set to ensure proper adhesion. The decal is applied using tweezers. The Ultra Decal Set provides enough time to adjust it into place. Once in place, the Ultra Decal Set was again used to adjust the decal to the piece, and final adjustments made with the No. 3 decal application brush. Once placed and adjusted, a coat of Ultra Decal Fix is applied, and the same decal brush used to adjust the decals that will conform to the surface details with the Ultra Decal Fix. This same process is used to apply the rest of the decals within the cockpit. The reflection of glass is added to the control panel instruments with a toothpick and drops of hard rock varnish. This simple trick leaves a very realistic reflection on each of the instruments. Next, we will accurately paint the seat cushion to imitate the leather color that was used at the time. The color leather is used as the base color, applying it entirely with a brush. The color rust was then applied to the sides, always leaving areas of the base color visible. To add more texture and volume, a few diluted brush strokes of gelb brown are applied. By continuing to alternate the two highly diluted colors, applying uniform strokes across the entire seat, a deep leather appearance is created. The seat is then glued to the cabin tub using instant dry cement. To highlight the details of the cabin and create shadow and depth in different areas, we use Panel Line Wash Blue Black. The panel line wash will act by capillary action and flow into all the details and angles. Next, the details of the landing gear wells are emphasized using panel line wash deep brown. The seatbelts are glued to the seat and a rubber brush used to shape them to imitate natural sag. They are then attached to the seat with instant dry cement. To simulate wear on the paint inside the cockpit, Oilbrusher color White is used. The Oilbrusher is applied randomly to the areas most exposed to light, which will give us volume and also the appearance of wear. Using the same brush dipped in enamel odorless thinner, the Oilbrusher is then diffused and blended, leaving only a patina. This effect is then applied to the different areas of the cockpit. Finally, a subtle dust effect is added to the cockpit using Oilbrusher color Medium Soil. This effect was applied with a brush dampened in enamel odorless thinner, so that it settles into all the details. Finally, the cockpit is attached and enclosed within the fuselage. Don't miss the following videos on accurately painting and easily adding authentic effects to the Aces Legacy FW190A5, available at www.ammo.es. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.